Oh man. Adam Silver Slipper, man, you are a slick mother. Woo! Boy. Mm-mm-mm. Adam Silver Slipper, man. Gosh. People. What are we doing? What are we doing? You understand what I'm saying? Adam Silver Slipper should absolutely, undoubtedly know this is not acceptable. It's completely isn't acceptable. If y'all think Pat Riley just had an epiphany and said, let me go out and rephrase what I said. For those who don't know what happened or never seen my video, let me get people caught up to speed. One, I am Carcino. This is the Carcino for Life channel. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're here. If you're new, hit that notification bell and subscribe to the page. And if you want to support the page and keep the movement going, my cash app is Carcino, Karceno. Now, Pat Riley, the Miami Heat's president, came out and said that there should be an asterisk by the Lakers championship because the Heat wasn't, they wasn't healthy. Took a lot of slack over it. I gave Pat a lot of credit for standing tall and saying it. Because me, if I say it, I'm just some guy from YouTube who just hates LeBron, right? So it doesn't mean anything. So when someone backs up what I say, the powers that be that they pay all this money to sabotage me, all those other people, they have to go with it because they said it. I didn't make up a word. They actually said these things. Now, when Asterisk was first brought up, it was about the 1999 Spurs team who won their first championship in a lockout season. They never considered them real champions because they didn't go through the full 82 game season to win. They did it in a lockout season. So Phil Jackson said that the Spurs championship in 99 should have an asterisk right by it. And in some records, it is an asterisk right by it. And when you click on the asterisk, it lets people know that it was a lockout season. See, that blew my mind right there. So anyway, in sports lexicon, when you take away somebody's championship or their validity by saying that, it's a asterisk by the whole situation, it really hurts them. Now, when he came out and said the first time, people ignored the fact that he said they were the best team, but there's always going to be an asterisk, that caveat. If we had Bam and Goran was our leading scorer in the playoffs at 100%, it could have gone to 7 games or whatever. And says, I'm not going to look back on this. I'm going to look at all the positive things, get Goran healthy and Bam healthy, and bring everyone back and try to add to the mix. That's what he's talking about because he was asked the question. But that doesn't fit the NBA's agenda. The NBA's agenda, Adam Silver's agenda, LeBron James's agenda is to have the rest of the world look at this as a real NBA championship. That the Lakers were the legitimate champions and could no one beat them. LeBron at 35 has won an NBA championship in his 17th year. That is the story. We need to sell this crap down the world's throats. That's what we need. We need to keep pushing the envelope. We have to keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Now, Pat Riley's words did not go along with said agenda. It didn't look well. It did not look well for any of the people involved. It did not look well for anyone who was attempting to buy into the Lakers story. Here's somebody who's a president of an NBA basketball team saying that there should be an asterisk. So, of course, he had a phone call. Of course, he was contacted by the powers that be to let him know, Pat, this is not acceptable. Pat Riley comes out and changes his whole shirt. Now he says the asterisk is by the Miami Heat's name, not the Lakers. Their title is legitimate. Our loss has an asterisk next to it. The Lakers were the better team, period. That's, oh my God. Those last two sentences just do some heavy lifting, buddy. Now the Lakers are superior to the Miami Heat's team. Oh my goodness. I'm I'm just really so dry and just tired of the NBA, man. It's just exhausting. It's like a soap opera that used to be great, and now it's like, man, they probably need to cancel the show. We're at that point now. We're at that point. I'm already not going to watch LeBron's games anymore. I'm just not. I'm only gonna watch them when he play the Clippers or if he play. I don't think Golden State, but mostly Brooklyn. Then I'll watch. Other than that, I'm just not. I'm just not really interested. Just not really interested. It's not. They're not. He's not appeasing to watch. So if I do watch, it'll be other games. I'm out. It's just so much you could put up with. And this pandemic championship they had, that was just enough. The Denver series was enough. I don't know how much more you need to see to know that there's corruption at every level. I mean, that's not exciting to me. That's not excitement. That's not going to make me jump out of my seat watching Denver get cheated and get beat by 30 so that they can advance to go to the finals. where you're only going to start doing it again. You know, it's just, there's no need to watch. There's no need to watch for me. Now, for you, maybe you might find that very appeasing to see a player try to go score points when the game's a 30-point lead. You might be excited by that. I'm not. That doesn't mean anything to me. So, completely, completely shut down and done. Through with the league. All right, I'm gonna get out of here, man. Thanks for your time. Don't forget, subscribe to the page if you're new here. Hit the notification bell. Hit the like button. I got a lot going on right now, so I gotta bounce. Thank you again for your time.